Welcome to another, if I can play, mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Let's try bishop g5. Okay. Maybe like this. Maybe c3 or bishop c4. There could be d5 later. Hold on. So, mind you, there's queen b3 as well. There's some ideas here. This sets up. Let's see, rook e1, queen c2. Alright, it's not the most aggressive setup against his Philidor stuff. I can look at f7 here. That forcing move, queen f7, could be looked at. But more realistically, bishop c4. Yeah, but it's good to check them out anyway. Bishop h4 for knight g5 could be awkward. Bishop h4 for knight g5. What would he do to that? I got him thinking here. Yes, he's got knight e4, I think. Oh, there's knight d6 after. So I can do this, I think. Because knight takes e4. Knight takes, bishop takes, there's knight takes d6. For some reason he's thinking. Not entirely sure why. I suppose it's a bit of a passive setup. e5 looks very tempting. Knight e4 there, again taking knight d6 after. Oh. So if takes, I win a pawn. Otherwise, knight d6 after. That's interesting. Is it some sort of pawn sack? Or is he half asleep? Is it some sort of pawn sack? Interesting. There's queen a3 here. That could be handy. If I play queen a3, just to try and simplify. While the rook's on a1. So I've used that rook, yeah, while the rook was on a1. Yeah. And alright, he's got a nice blockade position, I guess. Is b4 worth it? If he pins and take, I get isolated a pawn as well. Queen c5 just for a5 though. It's queen c7. Yeah, what about? Yeah, I'm not convinced. Okay, I'll go for b4 here. Although I'm isolating the pawn, there's that pressure on sort of backward pawn being created. And sort of fixed pawn, if I can fix it. a5, queen b6, bishop c6 at some point. Okay, if I take that, well, I think I should. Can I actually just play queen c5? If I took the queens off, simply. This knight e6 is happening. Anything better? Queen e7, queen b, queen a7, queen e7. Alright, I don't want to get too short on time either. Alright, let's simplify. But getting out of this potential pin. That could be useful for doubling the rooks. My back row might be vulnerable. Yeah, he's certainly got play. Too much play. I didn't have rook c6 just then. I might have just had... Oh, okay, rook b7. Right, let's restrict this... well, let's sort out the back row. Maybe rook c4. And then I'm threatening... too late. It's weakening my pawns. You get one pair of rooks off here.
Check.
If he's taking... Okay, it's still a pawn up. Maybe it's better actually, because I can take a rook b7. I've got a clock advantage. Maybe things are okay at the moment. Sometimes reduces the counterplay, the simplification. Okay, so maybe knight g5? Or is it a drawish ending? Can I win this? E6 looks like an idea to try and weaken the pawns without losing one of mine. Mind you, e7 after. No, that's not. So I don't know if e6, maybe rook b7
Check.
is best, or get the king up.
Check.
I don't want to give him a pawn over here.
Check.
Actually, hang on. If he took here, he's got past h pawn. There's no need for that sort of risk at the moment. Okay. G4. Does G4 do it? Does it actually undouble my pawns? Try and make a real pawn. There's a lot of time pressure here. Can I squeeze this into a win?
Check.
If I play rook f6, have I got e6 for a start? Right, so his rook's tied down, otherwise e6, right? Is that the case? Correct? It's ending. I was going to test the king and pawn ending, but I don't know, he's played a bit slow. Let's have a look. I suppose the king and pawn ending is drawn, yeah? Adds equal. Well, he didn't offer a draw, but okay, it happens to be equal. But you know, there could have been a case where the king and pawn ending transition was promising, but it's not. Okay, let's have a quick look anyway. He wasn't a long think. I'm not entirely sure why. The pawn sack was just okay. Was interesting. Oh, hang on. I wouldn't have considered this very easily. I think even in a long game, because I've got 2 pieces hanging. Engine doesn't care how many pieces are hanging. Why is e6 good? Because it's threatening e takes, right? So we just take here and take the rook, yeah? So, given that's the case, I've takes here, check. And that's... well, that's mating. Hang on. So knight f8. Wow! This is getting to be a pressure situation. Oh, threatening something. Okay, what was the threat there? Say black. Oh, knight g6, just to play. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Well, that's an interesting one. Yeah. So this was. I don't think this is anything to write home about actually. At the moment. No, it looks like a nice blockade. It seems to have a stable blockade position compensation. I don't think there was anything going on particularly.
Check.
Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't look as though there's anything here. It looks drawish. Oh well. But he didn't even offer it all, so I don't know. Should I feel guilty? I don't know. Comments, questions? Thanks very much.